but what's it called? The New Jersey Giants.
Yes.
Well, again, we're coming to you from Murphy's Lawn, Flamingo, just east of Maryland Parkway. If you're in the neighborhood, you want to stop on by. We've got great food here, great service. And of course, if you mentioned cocktails for you, Tony.
Yes, we do.
We've got some specials going on.
I got them sitting right here.
Jameson girls that are walking around here. All right, before we start talking about too much about what's going on now, I'd like to, if we can, address what happened on what they're calling Black Monday. From the Eagles, Lovie Smith from Chicago, Norv Turner from San Diego, Ken Wisenhunt, Arizona Cardinals, Pat Shermer, Cleveland Browns, Chan Gailey, Buffalo, Romeo Crennel, the Chiefs, Mario. What do you have to say about all those guys getting axed?
Well, and then there were a couple of GMs that got axed, including Scott Pioli, who seemed like there in New England, and he got axed from Kansas City. Let's look at the three coaches that have been in the Super Bowl. You got Ken Wisenhunt, you have Andy Reid, and you have Lovie Smith. All three of them appeared in one Super Bowl, and they lost their respective Super Bowls. The only horse in the barn right now is Andy Reid with Kansas City. I think it's a horrible decision by the Kansas City Chiefs, an organization I respect every year going into the next year. Well, if a coach is going to work 100 hours and be as stressed as a head coach is, you have to gauge someone's mental ability and how much they have left in the tank. And like John Madden did permanently, he decided, or Dick Vermeil did before he came back to the Chiefs after coaching the Rams.
Like, I think we're third and goal in the second with 4 minutes left, and Green Bay is winning 7-3 right now.
That's a 4-point play right now.
As they would say.
It's just you and I talking one time.
We just
That's a big defensive play there by the Minnesota.
So there's a lot going on. And, you know, everybody's trying, it seems to me like in kind of a pre-holiday or a post-holiday kind of a still in the fog a little bit.
It's like watching the ball drop on New Year's. There's a game going on as we're talking about it.
I know, we're talking about a game and there's a game going on. It's a little surreal. And there it looks like a field goal just happened for Green Bay. So now it's 10-3 with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the second quarter. So, yeah, we want to get back on the coaches. Marty, you had some opinion about it, or Mario, let's talk about Norv Turner for a second.
Well, I said 6 weeks ago on this show, John Gruden is going to take the San Diego Chargers down, and I have not a wisp of a hint from anyone that that's going to happen. I just think it's a perfect move for John Gruden at this point. It's a freewheeling town, San Diego. They want to throw the ball. Gruden likes to throw the ball. They ran coaches like Marty.
I posted up when I saw Lovie Smith got fired that Lovie Smith to me and Dusty Baker from the Cubs were kind of interchangeable, that neither one of them ever showed any emotion in the game. And, you know, coming off of the Ditka years with Coach Ditka almost having a heart attack on the field. But anyway, in San Diego, Norv Turner.
Quarterback, yes, at 27, but still a rookie quarterback.
The coach again immediately. They're expected to find new jobs quickly. New England hired in 2000, taken perhaps the best quarterback in history, 5 Super Bowl appearances, 3 championships to earn it.
Jonathan, your memory for statistics is absolutely astonishing.
And you know, you just mentioned the NFL championship games. The Eagles 1-4 in those 5 championship games. 1-4, only 1 Super Bowl appearance, and if I'm not mistaken, 3 of those championships were in Philadelphia. That is the hallmark of. It's like surreal. When you were watching the Super Bowl.
Kind
of a fool you see, huh? And then he's got the flag.
All right, Mike. The question, hey, what's it to you? Bobby D in the house will be with us when he's good and ready. Mario, let's get back to the morning game and what happened. with the Bengals.
Yeah, well, Bengals, again, they one of the better pick sixes. Fine play, right on the... It's a good hands catch, fingertip catch, kept his balance, and Walls...
Did the whole game.
They were up 7-6. But how about we mention a couple of Houston Texans? The running back, Arian Foster, first running back in NFL history to rush for 100-plus yards in his first 3 playoff games. The guy's a stud.
So what was the whole premise?
The reason is the ball never changed how it articulated with the hand. So though his arm was hit,
right.
Had the ball moved and then he threw it forward, it would have been a fumble. But he had a grip of the ball. So though it looked like a funny throw,